Well,
So my people, come to my YouTube channel, Mary Manuel TV. I'm playing this music right now so that I can pick the point of what I'm going to say. Because when you look at music, it's exactly what this guy sang on this music that is happening in Nigeria right now. So I'm here to talk about it. That's why I'm playing this music. I like this music because Nigeria is jaga jaga. Nothing good is working in Nigeria. It's not working at all. Nigeria is jaga jaga. That's why I'm playing this music. Oh. So you can say if you are watching me, please stay tuned. Let's continue.
everything. Go on, this. What's up in the air? If you think you have a vida, then look on for this. Give me a bit of shit from here. I give in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Get back. It's like anything. Everything. Oh man, this suffer. Book up. What's up in the air? What you say? Nigeria,
Everything's suffer. Come and be suffer.
what's up in the air? Nigeria,
Jaga jaga. Everything's scatter. Come and be suffer.
what's up in the air?
So my people, before I continue, I would like to take a little time to remember those my fellow Nigerians, my fellow youth who risk their lives on this struggle, on this protest. Let me do a minute silence to them before I continue. So guys, why am I here? What do I have to talk about? What do I have in my mind to say? I have so many things to talk about. I have so many things to talk about. So I will never get tired of using this platform to voice out, to let the world know how we feel in Nigeria. So I will never stop. I will keep on using this platform to voice out. Since I cannot be able to go to streets to protest like my fellow youth, I will be online, I will be protesting. It's your duty, whoever that is watching me, it's your duty for you to share this video out. It's your own duty for you to share it out. Everyone have the role to play on this struggle. So any way you can support this struggle, support it. So if you are watching me now, it's your duty for you to share it out because I will use this platform to do what? To voice out, to speak out. This is how I'm supporting my fellow youth. This is how I will be supporting them. We all know exactly what is happening in Nigeria right now. We all know the situation Nigeria is at this moment. Those innocent souls that have lost, what is their own crime? What crime have they committed? I'm asking this question. What crime are these innocent souls committed that Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian government decided to waste their life just like that because they want to demand for their rights. They want to demand for their freedom. They're asking for what belongs to them. It's never a crime that they came out on the street to tell the world, to tell the government that that the way they feel in the country is never a crime because it is their duty to do that. They have the right to protest. They have the right to speak out. That is where we have the freedom of speech. So the young youth in Nigeria, they have all the right for them to speak out. Then why are you killing them, Nigerian government? Why do you decided to kill your own citizens? Why do you decided to kill your own citizens so that you can maintain the seat, so that you can maintain the position, so that you can maintain the seat? Is it a crime that this youth that came out to protest, is it a crime if they rule tomorrow? Is it a crime if one of them be a president tomorrow? I thought they said children are leaders of tomorrow. Where is it happening in Nigeria? I'm asking this question. Where is it happening in Nigeria that children are leaders of tomorrow? I no, it does not happen. It does not happen in Nigeria. It's only the old cargoes are on that seat, squandering the money that are meant for the citizens. Yeah? Eating the money, enjoying themselves all alone, enjoying themselves. Only them. They care about themselves. And poor people are dying. Innocent people are dying. People are risking their life one after the other, one circumstances or the other, because they want to meet up the standard of the living. What is wrong with Nigerian government? So this Nigerian youth decided to come on street for them to protest against against Nigerian SARS, against police brutality, against what Nigerian government, like what that, in fact, how am I going to put it? They came out on the street for them to speak out. Everything got wrong. People that you saw without any harmful thing, people that you saw with any weapon, you decided to end their life. You decided to end an innocent people. It shall never be well with Nigerian government. Each and every one of them must surely pay in one way or the other. It shall never be well with them. Mothers, mothers, they lost their children. Women, they lost their husbands. Husbands, men, they lost their wives. They lost their sisters, their brothers, their cousins, their siblings. They lost them on this struggle. And you are telling me that you are backing up on this struggle. No, you can't be. You cannot work like that. You can't back up because those innocent youth that sacrifice their life on this struggle, their soul will never be at rest. If this struggle, if they did not see the positive of this struggle, their soul will never be at peace. So that is why you support, that is why you come out online and protest and do the same. Use your platform, do the same thing. Protest, speak out. The world is listening. Do you think that the world is not seeing what is happening in Nigeria? The world is seeing it. Yes, the world is seeing. It's all over the world. It must surely be in the history that look on this date, 2020, 2010, 20 October 2020. It must surely be in the history of this world. What Nigerian youth to teach. It must surely be in the history. Their memory will never wipe out. Their memory will never wipe out. We will continually remembering them because they did, in fact, they gave their life because of you and I. They gave their life for the betterment of tomorrow. They lost their life for the betterment of our children. So why can't you support them? Why can't you support these innocent souls that lost on this struggle? I'm asking this, why can't you support? So use a platform, speak out. Since you cannot go on the street for you to protest, use your social media to protest. It's going viral. It will be going viral, and the world will be seeing it. Nigeria is a curse. If you guys don't know it today. Nigeria is a curse. So, with all this, we want to reform Nigeria. We want everything to start afresh, to have a new beginning of a nation, to have a new beginning of a nation, because this Nigeria is not working anymore, and this is not going right in Nigeria. Go to social media, you will see in food in a warehouse 600 feet by 600 that are meant for poor masses, for them to distribute this food for on this COVID-19. They don't do it. They pack this food, and people were dying out of hunger, and people were dying. In fact, it's very shameful. It's so weak. That was so wicked. All these politicians must go down. You see all these goats, all these old cargoes that are on that seat call themselves leader. They must go down. That is why that you don't have to back up on this struggle. You don't have to. You have started it. You have to finish it and see the benefit of it. Since you have started this struggle, you have to finish it. There is no need of backing up on this struggle. You don't have to back up on this struggle. You have to finish this struggle that you have started, so that tomorrow your children will enjoy, so that tomorrow your family will enjoy it. Even my brothers and sisters who are in all over the world, that place that you guys are enjoying is, people fight for it. People fought for that country. So that is why we all will bring our strength in one way or the other for us to fight for our own freedom. We must get our own freedom so that we all will go back to our own land. It's not a crime if we establish our own land. It's never a crime that if all of us will be in our own land than running one country or the other, one another country, going one place or the other for us to have a better tomorrow. But when we have all it takes for us to maintain our country, because of bad leaders, because of bad politicians, because of they are only looking for their own pocket, and they're only looking for their own pocket. That is why they are risking their life. They are losing their life for them to have a better tomorrow. So that's why we have to say enough is enough. Enough is enough for Nigerian government. Enough is enough. We are not going to back up. We are not going to back up. We are not going to stop on this struggle. We must continue until we achieve it. Until we are achieve this struggle, we must continue. We're not going to back up. Since since the blood have shed on this struggle, we must continue it. Since Nigerian government has decided to waste people's life, we are going to we are going to continue on this struggle until we achieve it, because it's our right. It's our right to have a better country. It's our right for us to have a freedom in our country. It's our right for us to be in our country, and no policeman will come and arrest you without any crime. No, it's an our right for us to be in our country, and no tax will come to you and asking you where you get the money to buy car, or where you have the money to to buy iPhone, or be shaking you around, or be monitoring how you move. It's our right for us to be in our country and establish our country and make things work better for us in our country. That is why we are not going to stop on this struggle. We must continue on this struggle. We can never stop. We can never stop. If we stop on this struggle, this bad government can never change. They will never change. All these leaders must step down, and new creation of Nigeria will continue, will start. All the bad government, they must step down. All these bad leaders, they must step down. All of them must go down. All of them must go down. They have to go down. They must go down. They cannot be on that seat and enjoying themselves, and their family will be enjoying themselves while the poor masses are dying out of one sickness or the other, because there is no good hospital for them to take good care of themselves. Because the situation of Nigeria have made Nigeria to be that money is better, is money is valuable than life of people. Because when you are sick and you go to hospital, first of all, you must drop money, even though you are dying, even though you have 1 second for you to live, you must pay before they attend to you. Is that place that you call is that place that you call country? Is that place that you call country? That place is never a country, and it will never be a country unless all these bad leaders go down. They must surely go down. Then we will start a new Nigeria. Then we will start a new creation. Yes. So what am I saying? All the bad government in Nigeria must go down. All the bad leaders in Nigeria must go down. The youth have to take over. The youth have to take over the seat. They cannot be on that seat while the poor masses are, while the citizens are dying, while the citizens are poor. They can never be on that seat. Just look at the bag of rice, 40,000 naira. How are you telling me that a poor man can afford it? A poor man with family can afford a bag of rice, 40,000 naira. How are you telling me they can afford it? How are you telling me they can feed themselves in that Nigeria? How are you telling me they can feed themselves? A cup of garri, you know how much it is in Nigeria. We must continue. We have so many reasons to end this bad government. We have so many reasons to end these bad leaders. We have so many reasons to do that. Everyone has to come out. Every youth, everyone, be it woman, be it man, you have to come out to let the world know. You have to come out. You have to support in one way or the other. You have to support. All these bad government, they must go down. All these bad leaders, they must surely go down. Then the youth must take over, so that we can have a better tomorrow, so that tomorrow will be better for all of us. We cannot be running from one country to another because we are looking for a green passion, because we are looking for a green what can I call it, because we are looking for a better tomorrow, because we want our future to be bright. That's why we are running for one country or the other. Yeah. If I tell you, starting from 1990, 1980, Nigerian youth who have lost their life in Mediterranean Sea, in a desert, because of they are traveling by road from one country to the another, for them to go to Europe, for them to go to another country, for them to have a better tomorrow. All of them will die on Mediterranean every year. All of them will die on the Mediterranean Sea. It's few that will survive. The lucky ones that will survive. If Nigeria is good for everyone there, if Nigeria is safe for everyone, if things are working well in Nigeria, people can never leave their country and be going up and down. If they want to go to another country, they will go by plane, and being that maybe they are doing business partner, or they are doing one thing or the other, yes, no problem. But no whereby people will leave their country for land. From you meet so many challenges on the road, you meet so many bad people on the road. When you go to Libya, you spend your life in Libya, you in fact, it will be that you are nearly die in Libya, then you go to you enter in Mediterranean Sea. If you are lucky, you survive. If you are not lucky, you die in Mediterranean Sea, because you want your future to be bright. You want the future of your children to be bright. We can never continue keeping quiet. We can never continue keeping quiet. We must speak. We must speak. We must fight. Because if we did not fight, we must still stay in this situation, in this bad government. We must still stay there with them, and then they will be enjoying themselves. We, the poor masses, will be suffering and smiling, suffering and smiling. Huh? So what am I saying? These bad leaders must surely go down. Anyone watching me, all you have to do is for you to share the video. Use your own platform. Speak out. Tell the world how you feel. Tell the world that you said enough is enough. Tell the world that you have the right to protest. Tell the world that it's not because you are protesting that you will get killed. Because it's our right for us to protest. It's our right for us to speak. So we must speak. We must speak. We have to speak, and the world will hear our voice. Then everything will change. Everything will change. Look at you when you go to outside countries like Germany, for example. From my own experience, from my own experience, you cannot identify who is poor in this country. But I know that there is poor people in this country. So you can never identify that this family they are poor. You can never identify. You can never know that they are poor, because their government is good to them. Because our government is good to them. They are not struggling for them to pay the school fees. They are not struggling for them, even though you are not even working, they must surely give you money. Even though you don't have a job, they will provide job for you. They will give you allowances. They will send your schools to school. Every month you will receive your own child benefit every month. Is it a crime if our children in Nigeria receiving every monthly benefit? Is it a crime? Is it a crime that if our own children in Nigeria, all the children in Nigeria, starting from when you are in your mommy's tummy, when your mommy is pregnant, starting from then, you will be receiving your own children benefit. Even when the woman gave birth to the child, you will start be receiving it. Even when the children grows up, you will start be receiving it. Is it a crime? Is it a crime if we receive our own benefit, if children are receiving benefit? Is it a crime if mothers or retired people are receiving their benefits, is it a crime? It's never a crime. That is what we are fighting for. That is what we are fighting for. Let our country be like other countries that we all are running to. Let our country be like other countries that we all are running to. Let us have a good road. Let us have enough enough facilities, enough industries. Let us have job that when people go to university, they have their degrees and their masters, they can be able to have a job and provide for their family. Yes, what we are demanding is not much, because it's their own duty for them to do it, and it's our right for us to receive it. Yes, as a citizen, as a citizen of the country, you have the right for you to benefit from your own government every month. You have the right for that. You have the right of protection. You have the right of provision. You have the right of schooling. You have the right of movement. You have the right of speech. You have the right of any, in fact, you have the right, as far as say you are alive, you have the right. Then why is it not working in Nigeria? Why is it not working in Nigeria? In this country, there is nothing like bribing. Maybe you want to bribe someone, you want to get to this level and you want to bribe. No, you cannot see it. Everything work accordingly. Before your name will be processing, they have transferred it to another place, from another place to one, from another, from another to another, from another to, everything works step by step. Everything works step by step in this country. Is it a crime if this system works in Nigeria? Is it a crime? Is it a crime if this system works in Nigeria? Because when in Nigeria is where you will see so many corruptions in Nigeria. You will see so many corruption in Nigeria. So many corruption you will see in Nigeria. Where the leaders, where the readers, them sorry the leaders, where the leaders are, they are caring only for themselves. They know themselves, they know their own pocket. If their family gets sick, they fly them abroad. Yes, if the family gets sick, they send them abroad. When they send them all their family to abroad for them to stay there and have a good life. They will have a citizen paper. They will stay there and have a good life. With and also they will have enough money. In fact, all the money that meant for the citizens, they will squander it all alone. They will have it all alone. And poor people will be suffering. You see children who are supposed to be in the school, you see them hawking things on the street, selling banana, selling pure water, selling ice cream, selling this one, selling that. Tell me, if people, I'm asking people who are in other countries, have you seen a little child that's supposed to be in the school hawking on the street? Have you seen that? Have you seen people who are in the other countries that asking this question? Sorry. Have you seen children that are supposed to be in the school? They are on the road hawking. Have you seen that? But when you come to zoo Nigeria, when you come to the so-called Nigeria, is where you find children that are supposed to be in the school at the hour of the school, the time they are supposed to be in the class studying with other children. You will find them on the road, on the street, They will be carrying pure water on their head, selling 10 naira, 5 naira, 15 naira, 10 naira, 20 naira, 5 naira. They will finish one bag of pure water. They will go and take another one bag of pure water. 10 naira. Is it the kind of life you want your family, you want your children to live? Some are struggling for them to give their children a better future. But you know that all fingers are not equal. All fingers are not equal. If you can provide, that does not mean that everyone can provide. Everyone don't have to be rich. There must be a poor people. But I'm telling you that if country is good, you can never identify who is poor in Nigeria. You can never identify them. You can never identify who is poor if the country is good. Because the country is not working. Because the government is not doing their job. The government is not doing what they promised to do. It's only when it's the election time that you will see them. They will come on the street to camouflage for those. They will see when you stand for election, you will see them. They will come online. All these food that meant for COVID-19 that they pack, they don't want to distribute. They are leaving it so that during the time of in the time of election, they will bring all the food. They will bring it out and be sharing. Then people will be hey. That is their plan. That is what they that is their plan. But this month, it opened all the eyes of all the youth. They have seen it. They have seen that these politicians, these leaders, they are all selfish. All of them are selfish. All of them, they are selfish. They don't care if you are dying. They don't care if hungry are killing you. They don't care if one sickness or the other are killing you. They don't care. They don't care. It's none of their business. They don't even care that you are even existing. They are only selfish. They only care about themselves. They only care about their family. They have the money that they can never finish. And even in 100 years coming, they only pack it for their generation, from generation to the generation, from generation to the generation. They pack the money for themselves. Poor people are dying? Why the old men are dying? When you go to outside country, for example, for this in this Germany, I will use this country for example because since I have been here, my eyes have opened. Since I have been in this country, in fact, I see how their system works. I see how things work for them. Even all the old women, the old people, I mean the old women and old men, maybe from 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, 100 years. They have their own camp. They have their own time where they will live, and people will be taking care of them. Those people that are taking care of them, they will be paying them. The government will be paying them. But in Nigeria, if you don't have anyone who can help you, if you are old and you don't have anyone who will help you, your name is sorry. The old woman will just die just like that. And some people are saying that and people don't the eyes of other people don't even want to open their eyes for them to see. They don't want to open their eyes for them to see. They want to be keeping quiet and this is getting wrong. You can't tell me that that you are that in that country that you are enjoying. It's only where you have the capacity for you to live that you will enjoy. But those people who don't have cannot enjoy. Those people who don't have cannot enjoy. Those people who cannot be able to meet up the standard of the living, they are not enjoying. All they will see them, they will be doing like this. Like this, they will just be thinking, what else today? In fact, what my children, what are they going to eat today? Eh? If you go market, you will not be able to sell. You will not be able to sell. You come back, you meet your children with empty stomach. Why you have the right for you to benefit for your government? Why you have every right for you to benefit from your own government, but you are suffering? But you are suffering and smiling. You are suffering. Is it not time for you to wake up? Is it not time for you to say enough is enough? Is it not time for you to wake up? I'm asking. Is it not time for you to wake up? Wake up, oh. Speak. We that found ourselves here. It's not by our choice that we found ourselves here. It's not by our choice. Yes, it's not by our choice that we found ourselves here. So, in fact, mostly we all want to go to our land and meet our loved ones that we left. Since how many years? You left your loved ones. But if when you put hands together and fight this bad government, then things will work better. In no time, everyone will go back to their land. Everyone will go and meet their loved ones. Everyone, it will not be suffering and smiling. Everyone will be smiling. Every month you'll be waiting. Hey, every month government will pay so amount in my account. Every month you are sure that you are receiving so amount in my account. You will be so proud of it. You will be so proud of it that every month that government will pay so amount in your account because it is your right. Yes, it is your right. So that's why you cannot keep quiet. That is why you cannot keep quiet. Let the let those youth who gave their life on this struggle, let in fact let let what they did never be in vain. Let their struggle, let their effort not be in vain. They can never be at peace if we that is alive do not achieve it. They can never be at peace. That is why we have to speak. That is why you have to come out on the street, protest. Let them kill. This freedom we must take it by force. Yes, the freedom must take by force because when you keep quiet, the situation must still remain the same. That situation must still remain the same. You will still go back home suffering. That is why you have to speak. That is why you have to come online. Come online, come and speak. And the duty of others for them to share it so that the world will hear our name, the world will hear our voice. The world have been not asking. They want to know what is happening in Nigeria. But when you keep quiet, it will be like in the eyes of the world, it will be like things have come to normal, but they will not know that things will still remain the same. So that is why you will continue talking, continue speaking, continue voicing out, continue sharing, share the video. When you come across with this kind of video, share it out. We are letting the world to see. We are not doing it for to entertain people. Instead, we are making this video for the world to see. We are making this video for the world to hear our voice. When the world is hearing the voice of all the youth in Nigeria, they must surely step in. They must surely find what goes wrong in that country, and things will put in order. Yes, they must surely go and they must surely step in that country and put things in order, and things will put in order. Everything will put in order, and we all will enjoy. And we that is alive will enjoy. So don't tell me that you will not use your platform to speak. Don't tell me that you will not go on the street if you have the opportunity. You will not go on the street for you to speak. When you ask people, they say no, 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 no. I can never ever step in Nigeria. I can never. I would rather remain here. I would rather remain here. I cannot go. Why are you so scared of going to your own country? You are so afraid of going to your own country. Yes, you are afraid because this is not good. Because you feel like you don't have the protection that you're supposed to have. You feel like you don't have the protection that you're supposed to have. You feel like you don't have the right that you're supposed to have in your own country, in your own land, as a citizen of the land. You don't have it. With others, you will find so difficult for you to go back to your land. But when you work, when you bring out your strength and work, then at last you will benefit it. Yes, when you bring out all your strength and work, at last you will benefit. At last you will enjoy. So that is why you have to speak. That is why you have to do undoable, whatever you can do. Whatever you can do for us to restore, for us to restore the good life that we need in the country. Let us do it so that our country will be like other countries. So that our country will be like other countries. So that our country will be like European countries that we all are running to have a better life there. So that we all will go back to our own country. It's not a crime that we all will go back to our own country. God bless Africa. God bless our land. God bless our land with so many with resources. That is why in Africa, God bless Africa. God bless Africa in one way or the other. When you go to this country, God bless them with gold. When you go to this country, God bless them with diamonds. When you go to this country, God bless them with mineral resources. When you go to this country, God bless them with cocoa. When you go to this country, God bless them with this or that. If all the country in Africa that God bless one resources or the other, if all of them put hands together and work Africa, things will get well in Africa. All these countries that we all are running to will coming to Africa to benefit with us. Yes. Is it a crime if a German children come to Nigeria to have a good education? Is it a crime? Is it a crime if people get sick in America, they will fly them to Nigeria, say yes, there is a good doctors there, yes, there is a good hospitals there. Is it a crime? Is it a crime? All the bad leaders, when they get sick, all of them will go to abroad and have a good life, and have a good medication. They will look at the good streets, they will look at the good roads, they will look at how the water is running, they will look at how the things work. They will enjoy, but they never think of, if our country be like other countries, is it a crime? They can never think about it, because they want to pack all the money in the world and leave you suffering. They want to pack all the money in this world and leave you suffering. For you to say enough is enough. It's time for you to say enough is enough. It's time for you to wake up and join the protest. It's time for you to wake up and join the youth. It's time for you to wake up and end this government. End this leader, those old donkeys, old cargoes, end them. Let all of them step down. Let the youth take over. Because I know with youth, they will make this, because the youth who have suffered, they know that when they be on that seat, they will make things work well to each and everyone in the country. So we can never stop, and we are not going to back up. This struggle must continue. We must say enough is enough. We must say enough is enough. It's not only we are demanding at first, demanding end start and end police brutality on harmful people, on harmful citizens, with their flag flying up with the national anthem, and you have the mind and send Nigerian soldiers to go and shoot them. To go and shoot them. Innocent protesters who don't have any harmful thing, who don't have any weapon, they just have their flag. They just have their flag flying, singing national anthem. And you have the right, and you have the heart, you have the mind, you have the zeal for you to go and shoot them. Is it how you want to help them? Is it what they're demanding? Is it how you are going to fulfill it for them? By shooting them. You don't know, if by shooting them, you are giving them the morale for them to come out again. Your shooting can never intimidate them. And your shooting can never intimidate us. We must continue until what we are asking, we achieve it. We are not asking much. And what we are asking is our own right. It's our right. So it have to give it to us. We have to take it. Since that Nigerian government don't want to give us our right, then we all will take it by force. Yes, we all will take it by force. We all will take it by force. Give us our right. We give us our right. It's our right for us to live in the country, not going from one country to another. It's our right for us to be in the country, enjoy our resources. It's our right for us to be in the country and benefit from our own government. It's because of us that you people are on that seat. It's because it's we that put you on that seat. It's your duty for you to fulfill your promise that you made during your election. When you if they elect you, you will do this, you will do that, you will do this, you will do that. Finally, we will not see anything from year to year, from 1960 up to today. From 1960 up to today, we have not seen it. Our mothers did not enjoy. Our generation galaga, they did not enjoy. Our past generation, they did not enjoy from their government. We, our own generation, we did not enjoy from our own government, from the government. Now our children, they are not enjoying from the government. Then what will be the fate of our children's children? What will be the fate of our children if when they grow up? What will be their fate? How are they going to survive? Eh? How are they going to survive when we have all it takes, when we have all everything for us to be happy in our country, but nothing is reaching each and every one of us hands? Nothing. We are just struggling. If you struggle, you can eat. If not struggle, you will not eat. When you have government who can support you, that is why SARS and police have been brutally people, innocent people. When you have a fine car, police will be jealous of you. When you buy iPhone, police they will be jealous of you. Policemen, civil servants, they are not paying them up to 100,000 naira. 100,000 is even small. It's even small for their salary. Police are not receiving up to 100,000 naira. It's even small. But when you pay when you pay police the amount that is suit for their job, when you pay them, they will not put eyes in people's property. They will not put eyes in people's property. When if government are paying them, it's because the government are not paying them that money that suits their job, money that meant for their job. It's because the government is not paying them. That is why you will see them. They will be on the street collecting 20 naira for each passenger. If you don't give them, they will make trouble. Yeah? It's because the government is not paying them enough. But you see senator who will just go to House of Representatives, they will sleep, they will stay there and sleep. At the end of the month, they will take 36 million naira. Just like that. They are not doing anything. They are not doing anything. What is their job? What is their job? And police people who are doing work that in fact their job, they are not receiving up to 100,000 naira every month. And you call that place a country? And you call that place a country? Nigeria is never a country. When all these things for by, when all these things when all these things pass by, then new Nigeria will come. You will see new creation. In fact, you will see new beginning. Like in fact, the country will start in fact everything will restore. The youth will take over. The youth will manage it, will manage the government. Then you see how things will work. You see how people will enjoy. Because kids are not happy. They are not happy that they cannot be able to give the old parents food to eat. They are not happy that their parents will send them to school from nursery to send them, train them. At last they cannot be able to say, mommy take this, papa take this. They are not happy. That is why youth are speaking up. That is why youth say enough is enough. They must surely get help from the government, because it is their right for them to receive the right from for the government. So it's their right, and it must surely give to them. We are not only asking end SARS or end police brutality, but end Nigerian government. End it. End corruption. Let us have a new nation. Let us have a new nation from the beginning. Because this so nation that we call Nigeria is not working. Let's take our freedom by force. Since they don't want to give it to us, they don't even care. They don't care. They don't care. And we must say enough is enough. We must say enough is enough. Enough is enough. We cannot continue like that. All the bad all the bad leaders must surely go down. They will go down. Let the youth take over. Let the bad leaders, let them, all these politicians, let them go down. They cannot be enjoying what is meant for people, what is meant for general, and enjoying it alone. It's no work like that. There is poor masses, there is poor people, and these poor people they need support. These poor people they need support from their government. When you go to other countries, you can never identify who is poor and who is rich, but there is poor people there. But you can never identify who is poor. But in Nigeria, when you see poor people, it has written all over he or her. When you see poor people in Nigeria, you will know. When you go where the children are schooling, go to their school. People are sitting on the floor during the class. People are sitting on the floor. You will see maybe the roof is damaged. When the rain comes, all the rain will be falling on top of on top of children. All the rain will be falling on them. Children that is in the class study, the rain will be falling on them. But they will send their own children in abroad for them to go and school there, for them to go and study there. Is it in fact, is it okay? I'm coming, guys, please. So guys, that is why we all will continue. We must surely continue, and things will get better. The life of those youth will never be in vain. They lost their life for betterment of you and I. So we must support them. We must support them. Their life will never be in vain, because they can never be at peace if we did not achieve it. We must achieve it. We must achieve it. So what am I saying now? Use of platform, speak, protest, Tell the world how you feel. Tell the world how things is not working, how things is going in Nigeria. Speak, help them, support them. Those people that are on the street risking their life, support them online. And it's your own duty for you to share it out. Share the video. When you come across this kind of video, share it out. You are doing your own part of job. You are doing your own part of job. We must support them so that at last you will see smile on our faces. At last, we all will shout. We all will shout. We all will shout with a joy in our hearts. Yes, at last we made it. At last we made it. Yes. So guys, I'm going to stop this video now. I'll be right back on another day. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give my video a thumbs up so that when you subscribe, the subscription is free. Subscribe so that we continue. Whenever you see this kind of video, you can be able to watch it, because this video is a multi video that you can learn. So thank you guys as you stay with me. Bye bye.